Alright, so we go seek out this guy at the end, I think.
What am I to do?
This ladder can take us to new heights. Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Is this the end?
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Oh, the one with the dragon, yeah.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
I guess the fighter.
It is a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Okay. Master's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a master's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you receive if you impress the vocation master with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized those rank is high enough.
Firm strength courses through you. It's good to see.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
So do I have to max out the fighter to get the warrior?
Always a pleasure.
It's done here. Scrag bees. Do you have to fill your lantern?
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
Wasn't that the guy that we're supposed to see?
Time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
My back's so stiff. What should we do?
Looks like there's an exclamation over here. Oh, cool. You can climb ladders fast. Is that gold? It's ore. Wonder if I'm gonna have to start doing what I did on the first one. Just throw all my stuff into the inn. Trebuchet. Oh, that's not true. That's the big bow.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. Leave it to me.
Interesting. So if I see any big flying creatures, I could use this. Is there anything in boxes? Oh, a sheath. What's in here? Nothing.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
Okay, but where's this exclamation? Maybe it's the ladder.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no.
No, not at
I'm
all.
not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me?
I mean, why not?
Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
You can combine two materials to create a new item. Combined, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination. House prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Mel. Ah, yes, now I see.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roberant, are we?
It's a lot for fruit.
Always a pleasure.
What say we see this delivered?
Oh, you just delivered to this girl?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
What's this? Don't stumble around in the dark. Oh, they leave little tips. That's cool. Something over here. Like, how can you not take in the view?
I've got to focus.
Oops. Does this say what it is? Just in somebody's house. Let's get out.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. Let's post my airs on it.
Lenart's house.
I couldn't
Took
live
its
with
gold
myself.
though.
Lots to do.
What am I to do?
What's in here? Nothing. I just supposed to head out?
These old bones. Time to get
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
What's that?
As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help?
Well, I got nothing better else to do.
Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy.
Oh.
I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
To burn worth. Make your way into the capital and affirm your identity as Arisen. This is just
It is
outside.
as you say. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Ah.
Much.
Negative statuses will affect the range. Okay.
Of a reprieve. Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Oh, you can actually aim. Where's the last one?
Magic is her at your disposal.
So that's the healing one. All right. Well, I dealt with them now.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
That's him.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest.
Oh.
With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good.
Okay.
You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and your task is done.
A single jar of poison ought to send those Saurians packing. Only do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks.
Not yet.
Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
Need time.
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Thank you. Is this the poison?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I didn't get it. What am I supposed to grab? Is it on me? Copper ore. Boost maximum health. I just noticed there's slots on this. Let's see what this poison is. Oh, it's right here.
Your throwing arm could stand to be improved, but the poison will surely prove effective all the same. The matter is concluded. Who could ask for more?
And did I miss?
Though I must say, your aim could use some work.
Done as I asked. I see. Many thanks for your efforts. But your aim.
All the same, that poison should keep the beasts at bay for the time being. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess.
Oh.
Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
That's that then.
Seemed to level up pretty fast in this game. That was it.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but the pawns in this party are women all. And I've no objections. Not bad, all things considered. We have achieved our objective. What will our next adventure have in store for us, I wonder?
Okay. I guess we'll follow him. Because we're not in Vernos, so we're not going to worry about it.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon.
I'm ready
Good.
now.
Then let us be on our way.
Ingredients are plentiful here about Master! Goblins! Preaching would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Just trying to get the free gold. We're just flying with this experience.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
These goblins don't stand a chance.
No mercy! We may have underestimated this foe.
Found that fruit
Time to
Ruroux.
heal up. Hold just a moment. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
I like that you could like high five your.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Our kingdom.
What low cunning is this that forces the Arisen to sleep?
Is there a way for me to get out? Thanks, Sylvie.
was outstanding, if I do say so myself. Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
There's a group over here. Let's kill them. Looks like they had stuff over here. I mean to stab you, sorry.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Can I change the way she is? Or do I have to like sit down like I did in the first one?
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve.
No, thank you.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Okay. Is this another camp?
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Okay. We're not going to worry about the crew then? Don't mind me. Oh, backpack. Honest camping kit. Let's see, you make camp here. Arisen has a camping kit to hand. You can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at the set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina, and recovers the lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town Should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Forcing up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable. Interesting. So are there different types of camp kits?
It is never easy knowing what to carry or how much. It seems one's pack is either a sack of rocks or full of lint. Best not
Let's try
to
the
mind
aged.
that sort of thing.
What? Is this grilling simulator? Does it have someone gold cooking the steak?
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full. Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Rest till morning, I guess.
Our adventure continues. Off we go then.
That's pretty cool, though, that
Hope you
everyone
slept
just
well.
gathers. It's hard to tell whether some of these plants are gatherable. What was that? Whoa! And this guy's over here
Is everyone all
freaking
right?
crossing. Yes?
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Oh. And why is, Boy,
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
they named him Crosser. I was about to say, why is God of War walking through? Is he the one that took down the mountain? Do we go this way? Oh, no, there's somebody here.
Goblins approach!
At least it's random on the amount of gold now. See, I like that little touch right there. You just like high five your teammates.
That's the rat you'll dispose of!
Thank you, Zoe. So we got an actual boost too. Sweet, my vocation went out. I didn't realize I was running.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Ow. Thank you.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
You know it. Is it trying to get a scarab? Oh no. Zoe. I fell over a log.
Me? Caught unawares? I would never be so careless.
Uh-huh. Our fault that we fell asleep. Okay, so her vocation's also cut up. So does that mean that she'll be able to do other stuff as well?
Too fast for you.
How do I turn off dash? There we go. Looks like another campsite. Wonder if you can rock climb. Just out of curiosity. Nope.
What's this? We're trapped.
Not anymore or not? It's a big cyclops. Sully, behind you.
A cyclops! To think we'd have...
Cyclops. Right. Be on your guard.
Yeah. Oh, let me get on this face. Oh, oh. Pawns are rendered immobile when they're, well, yeah. I'm coming. Oh, you have to hold now. It's not automatic.
I'm grateful to you, Arisen. Just one more
Just gotta
push
stab
or
his
to put it
legs, dude.
down. Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I didn't see this.
Pay for that. As well as blood.
Ragdolling on the walls.
What was that sound? Fall back!
Sound of it dying.
Strike hard enough!
Shaw.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust.
Oh.
Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye?
Aye.
Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
I'll take you up on the offer. Doesn't hurt to have extra help. Oh, is that the pin that they gave me?
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Yeah,
Very well.
might as well.
Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Let me double check over here first. Since I'm over, I'm very heavy right now. Speaking of equipment, I should probably get her better equipment too. Next time we go to an inn. How do we get in? I guess, is it really gonna take this long? I'd rather just adventure off on my own then. They're going really slow with that. Not about to take the Oregon Trail. Looks like there's a bug right here. Can one of you gather it? They got the wrong way. No, they're still there. Look the other way for them. I see bones over here. Can I dig them like Monster Hunter? They had gold. It's like these guys need some help.
Not good will come of this.
Look, Master! Lovely! I suppose I'll handle this.
Can't see you back there.
You have no right.
That's it!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way?
Sure.
All right. Into the ox cart, then.
The following morning. It's like the Oregon Trail. It's the guy from the beginning.
I was informed of your coming would be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
What?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
I don't understand.
Have you truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Okay.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom.
Okay.
Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Burnworth Palace a few months prior.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place. Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave.
So that's why I was in slavery.
Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games.
Okay,
I
Brian.
shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Okay. So far, I like Brant.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
What is this? Balthamond and Bethel. Regard the scourge of the dragon as a matter of utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid, as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace, and with scouting missions as needed in such an event. All troops are expected to put aside any disagreements of faith or culture and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. Visit the Stardrop Inn tonight and confer with the Captain Brandt.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
No, I'm just lying.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
What is that?
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Little did I expect to find you here.
I'll take this ore, at least. What if you could craft your own stuff? That'd be cool if you could craft in this game. I think this would be a good time to stop here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, follow me on all my socials, and I love you all. I'll see you guys next time.